the winners here. Ah, good old
Oh my
Sinnoh
gosh,
music.
yes.
And our next match now set, a normal match under normal rules. Switching is disabled for this match. On the blue corner we have Yanma, Magneton, and Shellos East.
And it looks like on the red team we'll have Charmander, Corphish, and Wailord. 2 water types and a fire type.
So what you're saying is Charmander's confirmed water type?
Yes, indeed I am.
Now, Live Fox, maybe you can answer me this. How does Wailord float above all of our arenas here? All our Colosseums?
I think Wailord is so large that it has its own gravity, somewhat like the moon and our Earth. So, I think that's how it floats.
You know, that's actually a really good theory, actually. And I don't think I can come back to that.
Well, in the Pokedex, I think Wailord only actually weighs a little over 600 some pounds, which is kind of strange.
What's really strange is that Butterfree weighs about 70 pounds.
I cannot believe this butterfly, who I thought is so useless, weighs 70 pounds. You heard it here, folks. This is Pokemon physics.
Hashtag Pokemon Physics here with a little under a minute 40 left. Get your bets in. The blue corner, the underdogs in this match, 746% payout.
I have a little fun fact for you, Chef.
Sure.
Okay. Did you know that Yanma's eyes can see 360 degrees around its head without having to move its head?
I did not know that. That must be very disorienting. At least, in my opinion, that would be.
It can't miss prey even when it's behind it, apparently.
That is truly incredible. Pokemon are amazing.
Yes, I'm somewhat glad that they aren't real, though, because a 70-pound butterfly is really scary.
So is a gigantic bee. Oh, that's what we actually like to call a hashtag what fact. And with less than 40 seconds left, get those bets in. The blue corner is still heavily the underdogs in this match. 873% payout. Not a lot of bettors on there.
Nobody's really excited about the blue team.
I mean, that Yanma, it can see anything coming, but how does it still miss?
That is true. It does have the compound eyes ability, too.
I am getting word now that Wailord actually weighs 877 pounds.
I guess I was off by about 200 pounds, unfortunately.
It still floats. It's okay. Less than 5 seconds remaining. Our bets are about to close here. The blue corner almost now not the underdogs. 109% payout.
Seems like everyone got their bets in last minute.
And now the red corner heavily the underdog, I should say, as we can return now to the Stargazer Coliseum. The blue corner sends out their Yanma, the red corner their Charmander, as we fight a totem Pokemon.
And in this matchup, we have the Bug Flying type Yanma against the Fire type Charmander. And it looks like Yanma will move first and go for a Hypnosis, which will land and put the little Charmander to sleep.
I'm glad I wasn't paying attention to that Hypnosis. I'd be out right now. Yanma now deciding what it's going to do on the Charmander. It goes for Aerial Ace. Solid hit down to half health. Charmander still continues to sleep after that.
And it looks like Yanma will be able to get off another Aerial Ace, which may just take it out.
And it does. Charmander never saw it coming. He was in a nice dream. The red corner now sending out their Corphish here. It's Corphish versus Yanma.
It seems like Yanma will move first again this matchup and get off yet another Hypnosis.
I'm so glad I don't pay attention to those Hypnosis. The Hypnosis?
Hypnosis?
I don't know.
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis as Yanma goes for another Aerial Ace here, taking Corphish down to 3/4 health.
LE5 Repose asks, commentators, can you answer this question? If I had a camel and I got a raccoon, how many aardvarks would I have?
Exactly 4 as a critical hit comes in. Down goes Corphish.
It looks like Yanma will be taking advantage of that extra crit chance on Aerial Ace and will take out that Corphish. Or maybe I'm thinking of Air Slash. I think I'm thinking of Air Slash.
Yes, that's what the move is. Same thing, basically, but here comes our giant whale.
And Wailord actually has pressure. I didn't know that.
Very interesting. Yanma goes, wow, 3 Hypnosis hits in a row.
And it seems like there's a reason that the blue team is the overdogs here with the 32% payout as Yanma lands 3 Hypnosises, which I think have a 30% base accuracy.
Here comes Aerial Ace from Yanma on the gigantic whale, taking it down to 3/4 health.
Wailord is still fast asleep, unfortunately, so it looks like Yanma just may get off another Aerial Ace here.
Yes, indeed, another Aerial Ace will hit from the Yanma here, taking Wailord for a little ride down to half health. Still sleeping, still having good dreams. The Wailord continues to float in its sleep.
Yanma will move first again, going for another Aerial Ace, and it looks like it will not get the crit, so Wailord just has a chance to wake up now.
Oh, and it does! Here it goes, up in the air! Oh, goodness me, that's up high. Yanma endures the next hit. What a smart move by the blue trainer here.
And it looks like whoever is making these moves on the blue team really knows what's going on, as the Yanma does not need to endure, but it's still a good move nonetheless. Yanma will move first though again in this matchup, and it will go for an Aerial Ace this time, hoping to take out Wailord.
And it does! The Yanma sweeps the red corner here. Another clean sweep as the whale slowly falls to the ground.
It seems like we've had a lot of sweeps in our commentary hour. Somebody needs to get out the broom.
Janitor hour. Hashtag janitor hour. Hey, we beat the totem Pokemon.
The only thing that this makes me think of is after beating the Lurantis, I think? That battle was so hard for me.
I never got to play Sun or Moon yet. I don't know if I will. I need to.
It's very fun. I love the artwork and the story in that game. And as you know, Team Skull has the best music of all time.
I always like Team Skull because they like to seize out when they fight you there. It's interpretive dancing. Speaking of interpretive dancing, get your inputs in for Pokemon Ash Gray. 1 token on the line here as we interpretive dance in this forest. I never understood Team Skull's interpretive dancing. I don't understand it.
I think they're meant to look like skulls when they do their little dances with the way they have their arms out.
Ah, very good point. I never really thought of it. I just thought they were having a seizure and I needed to call 911. Labfox, I don't think I've asked you, what's your favorite Pokemon generation?
My favorite generation, Pokemon-wise, I think might be Gen 4, but Gen 3 is a close contender. I just love so many Pokemon, Chef, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes. Gotta love them all, gotta catch them all. Haha. Oh, I just made that rhyme. Here we go, our next match here. It's a normal match under normal rules. Switching is enabled for this match. The blue corner will have Wurmple, Moltres, and Espeon.
And on the red team, Volbeat, Shelgon, and Elekid. I have another fact for you, Chef.
Oh, let's hear this fact.
Hashtag what fact did you know that Shelgon wanted to fly so bad that it evolved into Salamence because of a mutation in its code purely from wanting to fly so bad?
Man, that is incredible how these Pokemon evolve like that.
Also, another hashtag what fact, Moltres is a chicken that's on fire.
KFC Entei on the blue corner. Trying to cook the Wurmple maybe. Or maybe the Volbeat. Do you have any favorites in this matchup, Lapbox?
Personally, I like the blue team because I like Espeon and Moltres, even though I don't think Moltres is my favorite of the bird trio. It's still a bird in the trio, and it's a bird, and birds are nice.
How about that Elekid, though? It looks like it's gonna, like, plug itself into an electrical socket or something.
I wouldn't do that if I were Elekid. But maybe it'll fare better than I did because it's an electric type.
Don't tell me you stuck anything in the electrical socket. That's not good.
No, actually, I haven't. But I've seen people who do it, and it's not good looking.
No, not at all. 1 minute remaining. Get your bets in. The red corner, the underdogs in this match, only slightly though. 107% payout. Now the blue corner, 131% payout.
Chef, I have a question for you.
Sure, go ahead, Lapfox.
Have you played any of the newer games that have Wonder Trade in them?
I have, yes. I've actually played Auras, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been that guy to put a Caterpie up there.
Don't worry, we've all done it. But what is the best Pokemon you can recall that you've gotten a Wonder Trade?
I want to say I've gotten a hacked shiny Mew.
I got a Seviper caught in a Master Ball, and I got a level 84 Blastoise with a water plate from someone.
Oh, wow. That's quite
yeah,
lucky.
And I felt bad because I gave them I think I gave them a Zigzagoon.
10 seconds remaining, and I don't think this is Team Skull music.
This is Team Skull. This is the Team Skull music right here. The OG Team Skull.
So you're saying Alola Imposters, or is it just Alola form Team Skull? As we now travel to the Stargazer Coliseum. Once again, the Wurmple will come out for the blue corner, their red corner, their Volbeat, as we drop our beat. I love that beat drop right there. If you look over here, I'm actually doing the interpretive dance right now.
Oh yes, just like a Volbeat would do.
And Volbeat goes back to the trainer here. The trainer will look to send out the Shelgon. Red blue corner moves first, goes for Endeavor.
Looks like it will not do very much damage at all to the Shelgon, but is still an attack nonetheless.
Wurmple wondering what it's going to do against this gigantic Shelgon. They are at equal health here. Shelgon goes for Flamethrower.
And it looks like Flamethrower will torch the Wurmple, just almost taking it out, leaving at a quarter health.
Another Endeavor coming from the Wurmple here on Shelgon, doing a little bit more damage this time.
The two teams are at even the health right now. Shelgon will move first though and go for a Flamethrower, which will take out the Wurmple. Do you like your worms crispy? Have you ever ate fried worms?
I have not, but we are seeing one easily crispy on the battlefield here, as the Moltres will come out for the blue corner, unless they elect to switch for their Espeon. Here it comes again for the blue corner. Their Moltres coming out. They go for a Heat Wave.
And it looks like Shelgon will just be taken out by the not so very effective attack.
Shelgon kind of curled up right there, as now the red corner must either send out their Volbeat or the Elekid. Elekid comes out for the red corner. It is both Pokemon now at full health. Elekid Thunder Punches it.
Ooh, Thunder Punch will do massive damage to the Moltres, but will not get paralysis, and Moltres will return with the Heat Wave.
Wow, taking it down to under half health here. Elekid gets a sick burn from the Flame Warden he was holding.
And it looks like it will move first again.
Thunder Punch hits Moltres, taking it down. Elekid gets hurt by its sick burn there, as the blue corner must now send out their Espeon, their last Pokemon.
Now the blue team seems to be at a severe disadvantage, but not so bad as it could be if our team had all three of their Pokemon.
Espeon moves first. Psycho cuts the Elekid. Down it goes.
Seems like TPP has 2 tokens on his old 3DS.
He also has a shiny legend he caught himself. The red corner sends out their Volbeat, their final Pokemon. The final Pokemon from each corner take the field. Let's see what happens in the next few turns. Espeon moves first, going for Psycho Cut. Good hit there.
Volbeat will return with a Bug Bite, which will be super effective on the Psychic. Ooh, very strong.
It seems like Espeon's time is limited here as it tries to Psycho Cut Volbeat again here, taking it down to critical health. Volbeat holds on.
And it will return with a Bug Bite, which will be just enough to take out this Espeon, and the red team will be the victors.
Only barely though. Volbeat just barely hold on with that. Quite an intense match, quite intense music. I always love this music.
Oh yes, the ending song is Kirby Air Ride. I love Kirby Air Ride.
And congratulations again to the red corner for winning that amazing match with their Volbeat, their last Pokemon.
Chef, did you ever go to the places where you could rent movies like Blockbuster and such?
When I was very young, yes.
When I was younger, if I got good grades on my report card, my mom would take me and my brothers there, and I'd always get Kirby Air Ride for the GameCube. Always.
See, I never grew up with a console. I always had a computer, so I'm kind of biased about that.
Oh, that's okay. When I was younger than that, my dad had a SNES, and the only game we had was Super Mario World, and that was the first game I was ever introduced to. And one time we were at one of his friend's house, and I was playing it, and I was jumping on the bed, and my dad told me not to jump on the bed, but I kept doing it because I was that young, and I jumped off the bed, grabbed onto the dresser that the TV was on. The TV fell off, landed on top of me and the SNES, and it broke.
Oh, that's terrible. And congratulations.